Well, today, for show and tell, I bring you two beautiful fountain pens. The first on the left is a Hong-Dian. This is what's called a rainbow finish, and this is their forest fountain pen in the rainbow finish. And this is a metal pen, it's steel, but it's quite light. It's a very sturdy pen, but it's not very heavy to hold, being that it is metal. And this pen you can get engraved if you so wish. You can have your name on there, or the name of your company, or perhaps a short slogan. Anyways, this pen, a cap comes off and it posts if you wish. The barrel is manufactured so that the cap posts quite nicely on it. And I got this in a medium nib. And in China, sometimes if you order a medium nib, it's more like a broad, like a broad is in companies outside of China. So, but I don't mind it. And this pen has Noodler's Bad Blue Heron ink. And it's a little on the wet side, but that doesn't bother me. And this is about $24, including tax, from China, and it's available through Amazon. And the next pen on the right is a Majohn Q1 Mini Eyedropper. And for those of you new to fountain pens, if you don't know, an eyedropper is when you remove the feed and the nib from the barrel and put the ink directly into the barrel. And I had a little misstep here. I did an earlier take, and I was pulling the feed out of the barrel. And by the way, this cap unscrews in 2 turns. And as I was doing so, when I put it back together, I didn't quite screw it tight enough. And I set it down, and I got a couple of drops in the paper. But that was simply because I didn't have it screwed in tight enough. Now, this pen, as you can see, it's pretty short for my hands. It does have a nice section here, and it's tapered, and it has a little lip here so that my fingers don't come off. And I love the finish here. This is called the Clown Finish. It's blue and red and a little bit of white resin, and I really like it. And this pen I must cap to comfortably write with it. So the cap goes on quite easily and quite securely, and then you can write. This is full of Monteverde Purple Rain ink, and it's a very nice option for about $19, including tax, from China. Now, China offers a lot of relatively good pens. It's not going to be, even a Conklin. Well, you can get some good Chinese pens, but they make some beautiful resin pens, and they're quite inexpensive. So you can get into this hobby, if you're new to it, for not a lot of money. You don't need a lot of fountain pens to display them. You can just have a few of them and on little stands, buy little stands for the pens, and set them on a shelf. And they're like art. Once you set them up and you see the display, you realize it's really an art form. And that's kind of why I got into it. But anyways, I hope, I've helped you in this video. And thanks so much for watching.